Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in this video we're going to cover chapter 64. Of course we're going to go through the story and my thoughts about this chapter. And also at the end of the chapter you can watch the boss battle fight if you need some additional tips. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me that way. So, Leaback returns to assist us in infiltrating the KMS Eastern Division headquarters. And he gives us some tips in order to split up and tackle the building together. After some fancy hoverboard flying, the heroes split up into two parties and tackled the defenders. The scene where they fly the hoverboards is awesome. You can see that Amy's quite skilled, and well, Aldo not so much. Note that when you do make two parties to separate and conquer, you should fill your team completely before skipping the menu. I actually tried the first time without bringing anyone, and I thought I had to solo it with both Amy by herself and Aldo by himself, and well, I died. So I had to actually restart that particular level. So don't do the same thing I did. Now in each team, make sure you bring one healer, of course, a magic user if you'd like. Blunt attacker will also be useful, and definitely a wind AoE. I did find that Garyu and Suzette work very well. Again, Kikyo will also do very well here. Maybe I should pull her in the future. Now you'll have to take turns exploring in tandem to step on switches to allow the other team to proceed. So there's actually a menu on the lower left of your screen where you can actually just press to switch parties, just next to your menu button. Also, you do get to play as a cat again. So remember Spectre Palace where you kind of have to go through the mouse holes when you shrink? Similar idea, especially with the Haunted Chateau. That's another one where you use your cat to kind of explore for you. So your cat will actually step on some switches like before. And there's actually a couple of places where you can actually use the cat to go into a secret room of sorts. There will be a ventilation kind of grill on, I believe it's the 4th floor, and make sure it's kind of like near the center of the map. And if you do see it, press on it. It won't have an exclamation mark on it, and then you can actually explore and get a hidden treasure. And there are also other secret rooms. Now I have recorded the one that I did want to show as an example, but if it does look a little bit different, just press on them and the door kind of swap open and you can unlock the treasure chest inside. Also, there are different notes available in some of the rooms, so make sure you read all the notes. It adds some flavor and some backgrounds to the goings on in the KMS and some of the people who are trying to conquer it from the inside. Otherwise, like most storyline videos, I'll let you watch the rest of the video in peace. If you need some tips for taking on the boss or you just want to see how I did it, go ahead and fast forward to the boss fight area. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you a little bit later on. Hey everyone, it's Will, GamerDad, back for part 2 of this particular video commentary. So we make it to the, I guess, not really the top floor, but the top floor in this particular chapter anyways. And we confront the evil mastermind of the KMS Eastern headquarters. Well, of course, he doesn't want to play nice, and he's summoned some sort of, I guess, robot, I don't know, four-legged face guy to take us on. So we'll have to see how it goes. In this case, again, I just brought my regular team that I was using to conquer these particular levels, so I didn't bring any particularly strong team. Doesn't look like it has anything specific in terms of, resistance or weaknesses. So, wind / blunt, looks like earth and fire all work without any sort of vulnerabilities or weaknesses. Also, this boss doesn't seem to have an HP stopper, so we're just going to power up our AF bar for the first turn, and we're going to activate a turn 2 AF with just a regular team, no special zones or anything like that. So let's see how we do. And of course, with Manifest Suzette leading the charge, the battle is easily won. Obviously, if you had a zombie or any other top tier heavy hitters, you'll probably end it in 1 or 2 turns as well. Not too bad at all. Pretty straightforward. I was a little bit disappointed, but I hear that Chapter 65 is a lot tougher, so we'll kind of have to see how that goes. I'll be putting up a video of that hopefully tomorrow night to finish up the Chapter 65, and after that, time to conquer Gyralia Ancient Dungeon. Anyways, you can see that after this, Delamere doesn't like losing, and so he's going to play a cheap move in order to try to destroy the party. But thank goodness, Rift Breaker Hydra is here to save the day. Anyways, I'll let you watch the rest of the video in peace. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.